Hey guys, I'm out in the chicken coop, the quail cage, getting everything cleaned up so we can hopefully take a few days off while we have some people staying here taking care of our farm. They don't have to clean for me. So I was going to try to set you guys up. It's so hard to do this with a cell phone. I haven't figured my camera out quite well yet. We did end up putting a heater in here because it got cold. Put plastic up and all when it was 2 degrees. And that seemed to have helped the chickens some. You see Dardis? He's still got a little purple on him where I sprayed him down, but his comb is looking good. It's got some frostbite for sure. Some things are going to drop off. And I kept that lavender rooster. I haven't named him. He's a lavender Orpington, and I got the lavender Orpington hen beside him. I got some silver Wyandottes, some blue red laced Wyandottes. I think that's what they are. Some little frizzles. There's a little fuzzy one. Some Australops. I think that's an olive egger. And the white one, I don't know what she or Dardis are, unless they are, I don't know, they're just a barnyard mix. But honestly, the little black ones, which I think are Orpingtons, they lay the best eggs, and they're usually the friendliest so far of all of my chickens. And they were the first ones that I got. The little frizzles lay their eggs down, so they can't get up high because they're so short, and they don't have wings because they're a silky satin mix. Satins have wings. I don't think silkies do, but these are just little bitty tiny chickens. Not worth eating, I don't think. They're just for licks. I wanted a couple, I got them. Okay, there you go. I hatched 6 eggs, and I got 3 roosters and 3 hens. That's the way it goes. Let's set this up. Are y'all going to be nosy and knock everything off? Yeah, sounds right. These are my dirty gloves. I'll get y'all some clean water in a minute. I had to use it to set up camera. Chickens get over here. I hear you, Delcy. chickens get up on everything that they really shouldn't get on. Just the way chickens are. And we're getting a new quail cage for these guys. Not a cage, we're going to get a aviary. So they'll be able to have a more natural habitat. That's our goal, anyway. I haven't come in on a snake yet, but I know the time is coming. Oh, Lord. That won't be a good day for either me nor the snake. I know, but the black snake, we should leave it alone. And I will try. Depends on how bad it scares me. Pretty chilly today. $45, but I feel like it's 30. The nose is running. Hey girls, are y'all gonna get on camera? Some of them losing their feathers pretty bad. I know they're molting, but I think that lavender rooster is pretty rough. Are you being crazy? We gotta give you a name. I plan on keeping you. You're a pretty boy. But nobody's prettier than Dorda, so I'm the best. I'm loyal. I survived. Let Mama doctor me. get this litter that I take out and I put it on in my garden beds. It's got the quail litter in it, and some chicken. I get a lot of it off the ground that's been piled in there for a few weeks. And I'll mix it in my soil, and by the time it's ready to go, the garden, they'll be broke down a little more. Gotta go get a hoe. It's my sign my kids got me for Christmas. I don't know if you can see it. Bernie Mountain Homestead. Got everything but the bees. The bees left. Well, the bear sort of ran them away. I came in here with my shovel. It's Draper and Beth. Draper likes to harass the chickens. I need to come up with a name for you. Sorry I'm all over the place with this video. I hope y'all don't mind. I know, we hear you, bud. Mama's gonna feed you. Never forgot you. One thing at a time. Yeah, kind of let that litter build up a bunch in here and let it compost by itself soon. I keep fresh shavings in a list. What is that pack in there? Hang on. It was that to me. I'd be home cleaning up my chicken coop every day. Planting things, working in the garden. That's not up to me. Not when you're self-employed. Yeah, I got y'all some shavings. All right, kids. The coop looks better. Those are my coopy gloves. Now, It will clean out their water. This will stay. For this thing, you take this off the top and you put it down here so you can get a vapor lock going. And we'll just fill it up. Wet my staff. See that little white girl? She's pretty, she's sweet too. I don't have any of them named. I think Olivia has that, either that black and gold one there in the middle or the one over there by the fence. She has it named. And I forget what it is. Hey baby, you okay? I got so many nicks. Oh, that's supposed to be one thing, they came something else. I think that's how it goes, chickens. Then you put this lid back on tight. Use my knees. Then you open this. And when it gets filled up, it'll just come out then when it needs to. That was a lot better than what I had because it was just like a gallon and a half. And that didn't last a full day. They'd be out of water. Come out here. They'd be super mad at me. Okay, Mom, get her gloves. Stuff out. Y'all can have it for the night. See little Dardis. See his little comb. Hey, buddy. Hey, mama boy. Yeah? I think that's the Easter egger. She's the one that lays the green egg. And I ain't sure what you are. You're some kind of a wyandotte, I think. So I got that one and that one at the same time. And I don't know where that one came from. I don't know. But they're adorable. I love my quail. These are jumbos down there. These up here are celadons. They lay the blue eggs. Stop it. Draper. Uh-oh. Get down. Why are you being crazy? Oh, I gotta have my tool. I use this in my garden too. It's a pretty nifty thing. my little barn. I've got my battery powered tools in here. Jane's got electricity run, so I can have my brooders. I got 2 brooders in here. Not hatching anything currently. I think, as you've seen, I've hatched enough. But I do plan on hatching some for early spring to sell. So I need to get them started when I get back from my trip. I hear you. That's Delcy Marie. She's saying, where's my grain? I'll take this chicken litter up here. Get it on some of these beds. I already put some in that one. Pretty much dried out. Been sitting for a while. It's a good mulch to use. And rebuild that, what is it, nitrogen, I guess, back in the soil. Whoops. Pull my light off. The solar lights, they come on. And my garlic. I got some eggshells in here. What we cook it in the house. I just bring them out here and break them up. Mix them in. It's garlic. There's all kinds of stuff in here. Collards and turnips and wasabi, something. Got some carrots. They didn't do very well this year. I'm still learning when's the best time to plant stuff. This was put in the fall, but I think I got them in too late. What's left of a turnip? I must have a rabbit, huh? That or my little dogs are doing their thing. Some collards. And I got onions in here with my blackberry bush. And onions in here. I got lettuce in that one. And I got this one left. So I need more beds. Because I already got most of these filled up. Oh well. Get down. Get down. Look at that. Look at this beard. Do you think you want a schnauzer? No. No, you do not. I'm coming. I had to finish the chicken coop. Y'all know y'all are next. It's my little greenhouse. I got some stuff started, but it's still only 47 in here. So I'm gonna have to try to figure out a way to keep the heat in here or get a little heater. One. Took a open here? Come on now. Okay. Orky dorky then. I don't know how that closes. It don't look like it goes in it. Okie dokie. That one's just sitting there too. That'll help keep some in. It was just a little one for me to learn with, I think. And to decide, you know, if this is something I'm going to do or am I going to get bored with it. People think I get bored and change my mind so fast. And, you know, they're not wrong. It's okay. But pretty much stuck with my guns for a year. My biggest trouble is when I have to go out of town. You know, I have to go spend time with my husband. I have to go try to do a vacation and visit family in North Carolina. It's hard for me to leave. That's the only drawback to having a phone. You really need to be home most of the time, all day, so you can know if something's going on with one of the animals gets sick. You need to be there. Take care of them, because they depend on you. They're my kids now. We have slowed down traveling. Normally I would be with Gene every state he goes to, but can't do that now. So he goes without me. Thankfully he don't have to stay as long. I would still travel with him because my niece comes and helps me on the farm. She's very good to help me, Brooke. She's my nephew Caleb's wife. But Beth, the Schnauzer, can't take her to a hotel. She's crazy. She's hard-headed. She will not learn manners or discipline or rules. Hang on a minute, Mom's got to put the phone down so she can lock the gate. Kids. It's Regan. That's Delcy Marie. That's Lagertha. She's my female. This is Ragnar. Say, I'm the king. King Ragnar. Yes, you are. Whoa! And knock me down. That's Joplin. Hey, Joppy. You got a runny nose. Let me find a place to put my phone. And I'll feed you guys. You think I can sit it here and you want to eat it? You think? Good. Good. Oh, you fail. Sorry. These are my polish. And that's Teriyaki, my frizzle rooster that's mean. Watch him. when I get his new pen built and I have to walk in there with him, he comes after me. Guess where he's going to be? He's going to be in the pot. So I'm going to be soup. Chicken broth. Yeah. See what you can deal with here? You done splattered your food all over my phone. And I feed you. As if you have no concern. I was putting food in a container, but it was staying wet. And it wasn't dropping down. They couldn't get it, so now I just bring them out food every day. I don't like you anyway. You keep on living. Now the polish, I don't know if they're nice or not. I can't get near them. Hey. She's so skittish. She was my baby goat that was so sick that I doctored, and now she won't let me anywhere near her. I don't know what. I guess she don't want to be doctored. She's waiting on me because she knows I'm going to put food in this other bowl over here. And so she's smart. She's like, what are you doing, Mama? The other goats, they were entertained, and now you've waited too long. Now they've been and got my secret. The secret's out. Hey, that's Floki. He's the bigger one. And that's Freya. She's a micro mini. Like, you know, they say they don't exist. But they're both a year old. Probably about a year and 3 months. It's been wet. It's rained. I know it. Up. My nose is running off my head. We gotta finally get our chicken run put in. So all of those chickens that's in the other coop we're gonna put in here, and then go in their little house at night. We're gonna put an automatic door there, and they'll have more out here to actually be able to get out. We're gonna put a canopy over maybe that end of it, or maybe just this end of it, and let them have sunshine. Because right now they're just in that coop that's, you know, it's got the tin roof on it. So we put this on for goats to help with their hooves. But I tell you, mine are not even a year old yet. Regan's will be a year old next week, and I've got to trim his hooves. They're so long. Got an egg in here. You need some water? Is that why you're mad? So open this, he comes a running. So I have to get a stick so I can beat him with it if I have to. I need water. Regan's, he has got to where he bites me. He's not really biting me, he's nipping my clothes. And he waits on me to fill that bucket up and clean the water. And then he headbutted me the other day. What was that about? Why are you headbutting Mama? You want me to feed you? I'm getting you some fresh water. He said, I didn't like that. I don't like water. They don't like to get wet. Dusty. I think both of my girls are pregnant. They're not really old enough to be pregnant, so. Hey! Right now, Ragnar's playing with her. I hope he continues to just play. Draper don't like it. He won't come in here because the goats run him off. Regan, you just watching the show? Look at that massive head on that dog. He's ginormous. Draper, hush. Nobody wants to hear you. It's my little pig pen. They've got a mess in here. If you're going to have little pigs or pet pigs, or send those a little more docile so the grandkids can play with them. These are good for that, but they destroy everything. Draper, hush! Hush! But like cooney coons, they have the short snout, so they can't root. And they're good lard hogs, so if you're going to have a multi-use purpose for them. That wasn't why I got these pigs. These are, one was a rescue, Loki, the male, and the female I bought to go with him so that he wouldn't be alone, but he's fixed. We're not going to breed these two guys. They're just going to be here to live. Hopefully their best life, and eventually we want to get feeder pigs. A couple put in the freezer a year, and cooney coons for lard. Say, lard's where it's at. Yeah, lard's where it's at. Look at him. Look at him nibbling on me. You get skin sometimes, though, buddy. Are you gonna head back? Ow! Stop! That hurts. Why you do that? Pinches the crap out of you. What'd you chase me? Chasing me around. I was sitting on the ground with him the other day and he was headbutting me. I'm like, all right. He's just now a year old. And he's filling his oats. Get down. I'm gonna go get the goats some minerals. They got baking soda still. They've been going through those minerals. I don't know if it's because it's been so rainy. There's not really a lot of growth for them to eat other than hay. They finally got hay that they like. I got a batch, a bad batch, time before last, and they were not happy about that. And they let me know about it. These are their minerals. I'm going to fix a PVC pipe that's got the lid curls down. to go in there next. Hey, handsome. You're a handsome boy. You're a handsome boy. Shut me out. You shut me out. Let's clean this out. Hey, get. Stop biting on me. You can't eat my clothes. Anyway, that's the tour. Oh, I was going to show you my strawberries. It's still doing good. They've lasted all winter long. And my green stalk, which is leaning really bad, so I've got to take it apart, restabilize it. I don't know that they're my favorite things, but I wanted to try them. And, you know, then again, it could be me. I'm not very good at leveling things. I put my eggs up there on top the chicken coop so that my littles don't eat them, because they will take them right out of that bowl. They're just a nuisance, aren't they? We couldn't make it without them. They're our snuggle buddies. Get my eggs. I'm probably getting 11, 12 a day. 2 or 3 quail. Quail's not laying real good right now. You can see the view. That's our property all the way over to that mountain. Well, it's actually about that way. About that way. And that way. And that's our backyard view. We have mountains on both sides. Get down! No! I am going to get my shock collar out for her. Woo! Because she does not care. She don't listen. Nothing. Hope my elephant ears come back up. And my banana trees. Never had those before. And one got ate by the deer. My roses are doing pretty good. I mean, they still got leaves. So I'm hoping they're alive. These are my green stalks. Strawberries are still green. Most of them. Still got some herbs that's trying to survive. It'll probably come back. That's the new fire pit grill. I love it. We saw that and had to have it. One of our friends in Texas had one, and we lived there. This is my David Austin rose, and she is growing. Her name's Olivia, after our Olivia, but that is really her true name. That's why I got her. I'm going to take you around to the front porch. This tree, unfortunately, is going to have to go. Or if we can, have somebody transplant it. But I'm going to put raspberry bushes along the tree line. But we're going to make another walkway as wide as the porch and to come around. So it's probably going to take that tree. We're closing in our garage. So we already got the heat and air unit in there separate. But this is my porch. I love the depth of it. I wouldn't mind if it was even deeper. Got the lights up, and I have some lanterns out here somewhere. My swinging, I love my bed swing. I'm out here a lot in the spring and fall. Winter, usually it's too cold. And summer, it's way too hot. Sometimes at night in the summer you can come out. We don't really have mosquitoes that bad. So that hadn't been a problem. I don't know if you can see the slope or not, but like our driveway is at 13 degrees right there in that curve. It goes all the way down. When it ices, woo, we are here or down there, whichever comes first. Here's my new truck. I've had her about 8 months, I guess. Her name is Tina Turner, in honor of the late great. Got her probably a week or two after she died, or before she died, right at about the same time. So my cousin, actually, Tammy, is the one that came up with it. All right. Well, we're back in the house. Now it's time to get to work on everything in here. But thanks for taking a tour with me. And I'll try to post some sourdough videos pretty soon. I'm getting a little more comfortable with that. Got my cedars started over there. So that table's become my seed table. Yeah, got to use it for something, I guess. But here's our eggs. They're a lot cleaner with those shavings instead of hay I was putting in there to get rid of that hay that my goats wouldn't eat. See this green one? I think that's the one the Olive Egger's laying. Sometimes I'll have to wash a few. I try not to, though, because they last longer if you don't wash them. But, you know, sometimes you get in a situation, you have to. And then here's our 2 little quail eggs from the Celadon. The jumbos haven't laid this week. So, this is Bjorn. This is the one that I created myself. And this is Viola Mary Doe. She's named after my granny. And I rehydrated her and started her, which is a 2-week process. The same as starting your own, pretty much. But I think mine's doing better, actually. I know that's weird. Anyways, I'm going to let y'all go, get off here, get my hands cleaned up, the phone cleaned up, and probably do some more. I got to do my Bible study. I got to catch up on 2 studies I missed, and I brought some work home with me, and I've got to finish planting my herb garden. I want to plant all the medicinal stuff I can make tinctures out of this year. Stuff to start keeping our family healthy, along with vegetables too. But I'm going to try to can a lot this year. Haven't done that in 35 years. I'll figure it out. All right. Talk to y'all later. Love ya. God bless.